Hi, amazing people, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys on board. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. We hope to make you feel at home. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much as well. In this week's episode, we discussed men and mental health. Mental health does not discriminate as to gender, race, background, or nationality. No matter where you come from, we all go through mental health issues at one point in our life. This week's video is brought to you in partnership with Men's Hub. Men's Hub is an organization that actively advocates for men's mental health rights. They are not afraid to stand for men's mental health rights, and they fight and strive to bring to light the fact that men need to be loved and they have the right to express their feelings and emotions without being judged. They also strive to destroy the stereotypes around men and their mental health. Kindly follow Men's Hub on Instagram. I'll be linking their details on the description box and also somewhere on the screen as we speak. This week's video is an emotional one to me. The picture I am holding right here, that is my good friend Samuel. That's why I'm doing this video. This week's video is in loving memory of my good friend Samuel Mwangi, who died by suicide a while back. 2 weeks before Mwangi died, he called me. He was happy, warm, and cheerful. And at the end of the conversation, he told me he wanted to see me. But because we live in completely different counties, I was to see him in 2 weeks. The night I was packing to see him, I received the rather unfortunate news of his demise. May he continue resting in peace. A study shows that 1 out of 4 people who seek health care in this country have a mental health condition. And there are lots of stereotypes standing between men and their mental health, or surrounding men and their mental health. And because men have ego and no one wants their ego wounded, that's why you hear things like men don't cry, men are supposed to be tough, men are supposed to be strong. And because men are socialized not to feel, culture has not taught men to use feeling focused words like I am afraid, I am scared, I'm worried. We women use these words every single time. You will hear us say we're scared, we're worried, you don't know what to do. But when was the last time you had guys say I am afraid or I am worried? Culture has not taught them to use feeling focused words like I am afraid, I am scared. And men tend to act in the way they are programmed to work by society, by culture, by how they were brought out. And there is a quote I read the other day from Blackwood says that men wear more makeup than women do. What he means by this is saying that men have degrees in masking. In masking, I mean they have a very good way in hiding their feelings, and that's why most men find you'll find them finding escapes. So you'll find them loving football, watching football. You find them in social drinking as an escape of what they are going through. What are the contributors, or what contributes to this mental unwellness in men? The first thing is critical transitions in life. Critical transitions like fatherhood. You get someone pregnant and you didn't expect it. You're not even in a position to raise a kid at that moment. We also have issues like adulting. You get to a certain age, maybe 30. By 30, society has taught you you're supposed to have this and that and that. Or maybe you get to a certain age and you're feeling like you're not achieving, or you have not achieved much. You also have societal expectations. They expect you to act this way, to be this way, to be strong, tough. And also suppressed emotions in men. Men are pros in hiding their emotions. You'll be with someone happy all day. The same way I talked to Sam, he was happy, everything. Then I received the news and I'm wondering, but he was happy. You see, suppressed emotions. Then breakups. I know this one. People believe that men are not hurt by breakups. They also go through the same pain we go through during breakups. And relationships as well. The same way we keep saying, oh, I dated a narcissist. There are also narcissists who are women. There are also abusive and control freaks who are women. So relationships also kind of contribute to this mental unwellness. We also have abuse. I have been reading the other day and going through the internet, and I am so excited to see people like Men's Hub advocating for the fact that men also get abused. Men also go through abuse. It's not only women. We speak so outwardly when it's towards women, but men also get abused in relationships, in marriages, at workplaces. They also get abused. What are some of the signs that will make you tell that this person is not okay? Anger. Someone who was all of a sudden, someone gets angry from nowhere, irritability, anger issues, mood changes, difficulty in sleeping or no sleep, isolation. And we keep saying the first way to notice someone is not okay mentally, it's someone who used to go out a lot, and all of a sudden, not I'm saying all of a sudden, they start becoming conserved, they want to be all by themselves. Someone who used to be so outspoken and loud becomes silent all of a sudden. I know there are those who, sorry, there are those who resolve to change. Someone who maybe was drinking a lot decide to resolve, but the sudden change, that sudden change of someone who was a cheerful person all of a sudden becomes dull. That's something that you need to check for. So what can be done? What can be done to make sure that these people are okay mentally, despite what society is saying? And we keep saying time and again, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to cry, because emotion, we all have emotions. We all, whether men or women, we all have emotions. Express them. It's okay to cry. It doesn't make you less of a human being. What can be done? Check on the men in your life. Kindly just keep, don't assume they are okay. Kindly check on them, then create a safe space for them to speak out. Create that space that they can, maybe your boyfriend, your cousin, your brothers can say, they can come to you and talk to you. Then allow them to feel. This narrative of men don't cry, men are supposed to be strong, we are striving to destroy this kind of stereotypes, so that we can at least try and prevent the number of suicide cases, the number of people who are committing suicide, or the number of people who are getting depressed. Just allow them to feel. We all have emotions. Kindly listen and don't be judgmental, and let's fight these stereotypes. It's okay not to be okay. Men have emotions too. They have the right to feel them. They have the right not to be judged. Remember to check on the men in your life. Check on your father, check on your uncles, check on your cousins, check on your boyfriend, check on your son, or your friends, your male friends. Also, kindly follow Men's Hub on Instagram. I'll be linking their details here and also on the description box. Go and see the amazing work that they are doing to make sure that every man has a safe space, creating safe spaces for them, advocating for them, and making sure that we normalize these conversations. We Let's also create a culture for these people to speak out. That's how we are going to fight these stereotypes. Kindly follow them, Men's Hub. It's Men's Hub 016 on Instagram. Thank you for watching to this point. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, remember to be kind to the people around you, check on the people around you, and most of all, your mental health matters. Thank you.